YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet. And this is MLB 18 The Show, and this is Road to the Show with Theo here. This is episode 209, and today we are going to be at home as we head back to Comerica Park and for a 3-game weekend series against the Cleveland Indians. And of course, Indians right now at 47 and 56 or 54, excuse me, and they're in last place right now in the American League Central. I believe they're 16 and a half games back, and today we're going to try to do our best here to try to stay well, at least trying to keep in pace here, ourselves in pace here, as we have a good lead there, 65 and 39. First place right now. We have a 9.5 game lead over the Twins, who are the closest team in there, and of course there you see everybody else in double digits there. Now they've won 3 of the last 10 games there. You see here 3 and 7. They've lost 3 straight, and a team like this is a tough team to really figure out. This is a team that would love to try to get a victory off of us here, and if they get a series win here, that would really boost the confidence in them. As right now, currently and overall right now in the power rankings, so they're, I believe, in 10th place in power rankings. So they're still, they've been having some issues here and there, but against us here today, we're going to try to see if we can keep them at where they're currently at right now, and not try to get any give them any kind of friction or try to get some wins for them. Now we won 3 straight, as we just finished off the Royals there in that series, and then of course we won won the last 2 games there against the Red Sox there. So we're on a 5-game winning streak right now, and we'll see what Bonds can do here. He's been a big factor in this one. As you take a look here, bottom of the first here, 1 on, 1 out, and Bonds will go ahead and get on board there with a base hit, and that will put him on board. So nice job there getting that base hit there from him. And as you see there, he has a nice little modest hitting game streak right now with 16 games. So we'll see if he can go ahead and move on here and try to see if he can get in scoring position out here. He's got runners on the corners here. Miguel Cabrera up the bat here, and he's got to start having a hot bat here as of late. But there you see Miguel, not so hot there in that one, as that one's going to go ahead and that's going to get into a double play. So we'll go to the 3rd inning here. We have 1 on, 1 out here for Bonds. As we'll see here, he is going to go for this first pitch here in the at-bat here. And this is going to sell out here. This is going to go back, and this is going to go deep, but can't get out of the ballpark here. And that one is going to find a spot out there, and that's going to find a gap. Nice job there, as he will get on board there. And that will be an RBI triple there for Bonds. So Bonds now, of course, he drove in a run there. It's 2-0 here, as he is at 3rd. 1 out, and then you see this one's going to go high and deep out to left field. This one's up, and this one ball game is now just expanded now to a 4-0 lead here by Miguel Cabrera, his 18th of the season, and that is exactly what we need right now here early in this ball game. So far today's game is looking like exactly what we want to do. Want to punish them, take them deep here, and really just try to wear them down here. That's been kind of the issue for the Indians here in the last couple of games here. They've been facing other teams here. We'll see Bonds here now in the bottom of the 4th here. He kind of almost bat around here since the last time we see him there in the bottom of the 3rd. And that one is going to be a fly ball there out to right field. So after 4, it's 4-0 here. And Cleveland's really struggling at the plate here. So now we'll go see now bottom of the 6th here, 2 on, 1 out for Bonds, as he is looking for a pitch here. Of course, try to drive these runners in here. This one's going to be hit high and deep. This is going to go back. This is going to go, and it's going to find itself there, a spot there in left field. His 78th of the season, as that's a nice home run there from Bonds, as he and the Tigers get another nice home run, as his home run here with his club here is doing some good here for him, as he's able to hit a nice one out here on this one. So that is number 79 there for him, as he's able to square this one up there and hit this one deep. Now, Cleveland is able to come back here in the bottom half of the seventh. They actually put up 7 runs on the board, coming back to a 9-7 lead. And there you see Bonds here gets in trouble there as he grounds this one there. That is going to put him there at move the runner up to second, but he'll get ground out. And we'll see that the Indians will come back roaring in this one, as they put the roar out of us, but they get the victory here, and they'll get a nice win here. A 2-run lead here. They win this one 10-8 is the final score. Bonds goes 3 for 5 in the ball game with 1 home run, 4 RBIs, 2 runs scored, and a triple there from him. As now we go to game number 2. So game 2 here, very important game here. We got to try to change the direction of this game here. Don't want to fall short of this one. If we do, they're going to get pretty much a series win, and we don't want that. So here we go. Bonds here gets a hold of this one. Take a nice swing there. Take that one, and that ball is gone. Souvenir out there to left field there. That is number 80 for the season, as Bonds hits a nice solo shot there, and that is going to help his ball club out here, as they're now down by 2 here in the bottom half of the first. So, first half here for the Detroit defense was pretty tough. They gave up 3, but now able to hopefully get some traction here for themselves and try to get back those runs that they gave up here. As you see there, 435 is the distance there from the home run derby champion this year. Just seen him in a couple episodes ago there, winning the home run derby. Go to the third. We'll see now up to bat here. We're down by 4 now here. It's Cleveland really trying to pack on the runs here. And we'll see there. That ball is going to be misplaced there on the pitch. And that's going to be considered a wild pitch. And that's going to go ahead and move the runner up 90 feet to second, as Cleveland got to get themselves out of here. So 2 out here. We'll see if Bonds can help his ball club out here and try to bring home that runner there. Be even better if he could hit a home run here and put him back in within 2. As we'll see the pitch here. This one's going to be high and deep, but that one is going to probably stay in the ballpark there, as Bonifacio finds this one near the warning track and is able to wrangle that one in there. So go to the 6th inning here. 1 and 2 for the day here for Bonds, as he hit that solo shot there. Of course, his 80th of the season here. We'll see what he can do here. Down by 4, and Bonds with 1 out here gets this one here. Gets a good piece of this one here. Sounded good on the bat. This one, oh yeah, he definitely gets this one there. He finds it out there in center field, and that's going to be his 81st of the season, as Bonds, MVP and definitely indeed here. He put up some good numbers here this season, as we'll see his 81st of the season, his 2nd home run of today, and that is going to help him out greatly here for his bid to at least be the MVP of the American League. As you take a look here and see 435 this time around, as he's able to just slap that one there high and deep out to center field. And that is exactly what we needed there to try to get us back in this ball game. We don't want to get too far from here, as now we'll see a 5-2 ball game here. 1 runner on board, 1 out here, and did he do it again? He connected with another one, his 3rd of the day here, his 82nd of the season. And the Tigers now here trailed by 1 on that swing of the bat here. They look like they can get back in this ball game here. So now just got to try to string up some hits here, try to get themselves together, and they can try to get this one here late in the ball game. Be a good comeback here to take game 2 of this series. Try to avoid here, but it's going to be a tough task here, as we'll see 474 this time around there. Wow. Putting the power on that one. That one just sails right. I mean, he's just climbing up in the sky there. And that's going to hit out there very deep. Nice job there, but unfortunately that is not going to be enough there for us, as we will come up short here today in this one. as we'll lose in this game here, game 2 of this series, as we'll lose 5-4. So a tough break there for us as we come up short. You know, even though Bonds hit 3 home runs, drove in 4 runs, and had 3 runs scored from him, just not enough there for us to get a win there. We'll come up short by a run. So they've now officially won the series, and now the Indians have a chance now to try to sweep this one. So go out to the ballpark here for the final time here in this episode against these Indians. And see their Indians pick up a win. Actually, they've picked up 2 wins now here for this series. And now trying to break out the brooms here and try to sweep us out of our own place. Not going to happen today. Let's at least hope not. So you see Bond's numbers there, pretty good. Triple Crown numbers, of course. No one pretty much can touch him in a lot of different categories there, especially the main 3. And we'll see what he could do here in this one, as we'll see here, 2 out, nobody on. And we'll see the pitch here, and that is going to be a swing and a miss there on that slider. Don't know what he's looking for there, but we'll go now here to his next at bat. 2 on, 2 out, and a 2-0 count here for Bonds. As he looks for a pitch here, hits this one there. That is going to get a force out there at second, and that is going to change up the side. So the Cleveland, they're trailing here by 1. As now we go to the 6th inning here, bottom of the 6th here, down by a run there for Cleveland. As we'll see, Bonds here finds a little chopper there. He runs this one here, and that is going to be get the runner off, or get the runner there safe at first, and he continues his hitting streak now to 18 games. But that throw there, they could have took their time there, but that throw will get the will drag the runner or the baseman off the bag. And can't keep his foot there on the bag there to get the tag. So Bonds will be there safely. They will score it as a hit. And we'll see what the new pitcher's going to do here from the skipper. So skipper's going to get the ball. And he's going to bring in his new arm here. As you see, the pitcher here did a pretty good job. Decent job here so far. But they got to do a better job here in this matchup here. So De La Torre, he'll come up to pitch. 2 games he's been in so far, 0-1 for the season, and he's going to take on Miguel Cabrera. So this is going to be a tough task for him. And of course, Miguel, well, hopefully he can bring home Bonds, because that's going to be a swing and a miss there, and that is going to be a strikeout. As Bonds was going to move ahead, go to second, but he's going to go ahead and stay at first. So Scott Mota, 0-for-1, he walked back in the 4th. We'll see what he can do here with a 1-1 count there. Mota finds well, he does not find nothing there. That one stays up in the air and is caught by the center fielder, and that will end his at-bat. So now 1 on, 2 out now here, and we'll see if Cleveland can give up something here to Sheldon Oakley. So Oakley up the bat here. He's already grounded out twice here in today's game, and we'll see if he can get a good swing here. He does. He's going to hit out to left, and that's going to be a base hit. That puts him on board. And now we're going to see Bonds here get off the bag here at second there, safely at second. We'll see this one hit. Finds a gap out there in shallow right center field. Bonds comes in to score. It makes it now a 4-3 ball game. And now runners at first and second with 2 out. So Bonds now up the bat here for his 4th time now here. He's 1 for 3 here today. He's already scored a run. And we'll see what he can do here with 1 runner on board, 1 out. 5-2 ball game. And Bonds hits this one there to short. And short makes a nice stop there, keeping the runner at second, but throwing out Bonds at first base. So nice 6-3, 6-3 put out from the defense. As we'll see now, bases are loaded here for Bonds. 2 out here, 1-0 count here. Bonds here trying to find a pitch here. He thought he found it, but he lifts that one up as he gets underneath it, and that's just going to be an out. So no fireworks here in this one, but Cleveland does lead it by 3 now, and they'll go ahead and win this one with that same score, 6-3. Nice job there from the Cleveland, from the Detroit Tigers. Detroit will win this one, not Cleveland. Detroit will go ahead and win this one. as they'll win this one by 3. So nice job there, Bonds. 1 for 5 for the game there, run, and of course he had a strikeout there. Now as I think about it, it's kind of funny because I've been simming some of this, and one of the teams that he actually just seeing what the season was going to look like, and there's some different aspects of the game happened, but one of the teams he did get traded to was funny enough, and it reminds me of the other road show series we have here on the channel with Diego. He actually went to Cleveland. So that's why I kept saying Cleveland win, but no, Cleveland does not win. Detroit wins the final game. They don't get swept. They avoid the sweep, but it's gonna put some. It's gonna get us now not in a sticky situation, but we gotta get some wins here. We gotta get some divisional wins, and that's gonna help us. This division coming up here, we got quite a few division games coming up, especially at Cleveland we got a Cleveland series coming up towards the end of, we're going to the month of September, but we got Oakland coming up, which will be the next episode. You guys will see that. It's not a division win or division game or anything like that, but it is a league game. Not to mention, we got the Angels, who are playing really well right now. But then later on, we got Minnesota at home, got the White Sox at home, and we got Minnesota on the road. So a big divisional games coming up here. Will be very important for us. We'll have those in a couple episodes here from now, and they're going to mean a lot to us. So we'll see how things come up for Bonds coming up here in episode 209. We'll skip that series with the Cincinnati and we'll move on to Oakland for that 3-game series there at the Coliseum. So if you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you not yet hit the subscribe. Be a part of the ESGN Nation. Hit that bell notification so you guys will be notified when the latest videos are up on the channel, so you guys will be the first ones to know and view. Not to mention, follow us on social media, on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord for the latest news and events on what's going on in the world of sports gaming and sports gaming in general. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and stay tuned for more Road to the Show with Theo Bonds here on ESGNet. That's it for me. Hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you guys next time.